Hello and welcome back to Cozy English. Today, we are starting a story about one of the most stressful social situations in the world. The first date. And not just any date, a blind date. In this episode, we meet Leo and Maya. They have never met before. A mutual friend set them up. Leo is waiting at Le Petit Bistrot, the fanciest restaurant in the city. He has been waiting for 20 minutes. He is checking his watch. He is straightening his tie. He is worried. Maya is running a little behind schedule. Listen closely to how they introduce themselves and how they handle that incredibly awkward first moment of meeting a stranger. Let's go to table number 4.
7:25. She's 25 minutes late. Unbelievable. Is she coming? Did I get stood up? I should just eat the breadsticks and go home. This is why I don't do blind dates.
Oh my gosh. Hi, I am so sorry. Are you Leo?
Yes, I'm Leo. You must be Maya.
I am. Again, I am mortified. The subway broke down, and then I couldn't find my other earring, and then it started raining. Look at me. I'm a wet dog.
It's fine. You're here now. Please, sit down.
Whew. Thank you for waiting. Wow, this place is fancy. Look at the tablecloths. They are wider than my teeth. I feel like I shouldn't touch anything.
It's Le Petit Bistrot. It has a Michelin-star. I assumed you knew.
Oh, right. I probably shouldn't have worn my sneakers. I look like I'm going to the gym, and you look like you're going to the Oscars.
You look fine. Eclectic.
Eclectic. That's a polite way of saying messy. It's okay, you can say it. I'm a pottery teacher, Leo. I spend my life covered in clay. Being messy is kind of my brand.
Pottery. Interesting. That must be very tactile. I'm a food critic.
A food critic? No way. Like in the movie Ratatouille?
Not exactly like the cartoon rat, no. I write for the Daily Epicure. I take food very seriously, hence the reservation here. I've been trying to get a table for 3 months.
3 months? Wow. I don't think I've planned anything 3 months in advance in my entire life. I usually decide what I'm doing for dinner at 6 p.m.
That sounds stressful. How do you live without an itinerary?
I go with the flow, Leo. Life is unpredictable. If you plan everything, you miss the happy accidents.
I prefer to avoid accidents, happy or otherwise. I actually already ordered the wine while I was waiting. I hope you don't mind. I didn't want to waste any more time.
Oh, okay. Taking charge. I like that. What did you get?
A Pinot Noir from the Oregon Valley. It has excellent structure. Here.
Taking a sip? It tastes like grapes. Alcohol grapes. Good job.
It has notes of cherry and tobacco, actually. But sure, alcohol grapes.
So, Leo, our friend Sarah said we would hit it off. She said we have complementary energies. Do you see it?
Sarah is an optimist.
Ouch, that's cold. Give it a chance. We've only been talking for 5 minutes.
True, but I believe you can tell a lot about a person in 5 minutes. For example, punctuality tells me about organization.
And my lack of punctuality tells you what?
That you are free-spirited.
There we go. Free-spirited. That sounds much nicer than late.
Let's test the chemistry then. What is your idea of a perfect Sunday?
Oh, that's easy. Wake up whenever, eat cereal in bed, maybe paint for a few hours if inspiration strikes, go for a walk and get lost, meet a friend, see where the day takes me.
Get lost? You enjoy getting lost?
It's the best way to find cool stuff.
It's the best way to be late for dinner.
Touché. You got me there. What about you? Let me guess, you have a spreadsheet for your Sunday.
I don't have a spreadsheet. I have a schedule. Wake up at 7 a.m., a structured 5K run, farmer's market with a list, meal prep for the week, read a book, bed by 10 p.m.
That sounds like boot camp. Where's the fun? Where is the chaos?
I don't enjoy chaos, Maya. I enjoy execution. I enjoy knowing that my week is sorted.
We really are different species, aren't we?
It appears so, but Sarah insisted, so let's look at the menu.
Opening the menu. Whoa, everything is in French. I don't know what half of this is. What is escargot de Bourgogne?
Snails in garlic butter.
Snails? On a first date? That is a bold move. What if I have garlic breath?
Ideally, we both eat the garlic, so it cancels out.
Okay, that is actually a very practical tip. Maybe you are funnier than you look, Leo.
I'm hilarious. People just don't realize it because I'm wearing a tie.
Well, the night is young. Let's order the snails. Let's live dangerously.
Fine. Snails it is. But please, try not to spill the butter on the tablecloth.
I make no promises.
Oh, boy, this is painful to listen to. Leo is so stiff and Maya is so chaotic. They are total opposites. Let's look at the vocabulary they use to describe this awkward first meeting. Number 1, to be stood up. Leo worried he got stood up. This is a specific dating phrasal verb. If you have a date planned and the other person never arrives and doesn't call, they stood you up. It is very rude and hurtful. Number 2, mortified. Maya said she was mortified. This is a strong adjective for embarrassed. If you are just a little shy, you are embarrassed. If you want the ground to swallow you up because you are so ashamed, you are mortified. Number 3, eclectic. Leo called Maya's style eclectic. This word means derived from many different sources or diverse. In fashion or decor, it usually means a mix of styles that looks a bit messy or unusual. It is a polite way to say weird. Number 4, to go with the flow. Maya likes to go with the flow. This idiom means to be relaxed and accept a situation rather than trying to control it. You let life carry you like a river. Leo definitely does not go with the flow. Number 5, to hit it off. Leo mentioned they might hit it off. This means to have a good connection with someone immediately. If you meet a stranger and become friends instantly, you hit it off. Currently, Leo and Maya are not hitting it off. And finally, number 6, the jury is still out. Leo said the jury is still out. In a court, the jury decides if someone is guilty. If the jury is out, it means they haven't decided yet. In conversation, it means, I haven't made a decision yet, or it is unsure. Leo isn't sure if Maya is charming yet. The wine has arrived. Now comes the food. In part 2, the actual dinner begins. Leo starts critiquing the meal, Maya makes a mess, and things go from awkward to disastrous. Can this date be saved? Let's find out.
Okay, Leo, be honest with me. Is this a test?
A test?
Yes. Did you order the snails just to watch me struggle? These metal tong things are impossible. They are like slippery little torture devices.
They are snail tongs, Maya. It's simple physics. You clamp the shell firmly with your left hand and you use the tiny fork with your right hand to extract the meat. It's a delicate operation.
Delicate. Right. I feel like I'm performing surgery with gardening tools.
Here, let me show you. Watch my hands. Clamp, twist, extract. See? Effortless.
Show off. Okay, my turn. Clamp, twist, whoops. Sound effect, a loud clatter of a shell hitting a plate and spinning. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I think I just flung garlic butter onto your bread plate.
It's fine. It missed my tie. That is the important thing. Just maybe put the tongs down. You can use your fingers if you must.
Really? The food critic gives me permission to use my fingers at a Michelin-star restaurant?
It's fine. I prefer barbaric eating to projectile weaponry. Go ahead.
Okay, worth it. This garlic butter is amazing. It tastes like heaven. What do you think, Mr. Critic? Is it up to your standards?
Chewing thoughtfully. It's adequate. The parsley is fresh. However, the butter is slightly too salty, and the texture of the snail is a bit rubbery. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
A 7? Leo, you are impossible to please. You are eating delicious food and looking for problems. Do you do this with everything?
Do what?
Nitpick. Find small faults. Is that why you're single?
Choking slightly on his water. Excuse me?
I'm just asking. Sarah told me you've been single for 3 years. I'm just wondering why. You're handsome, you have a good job, you dress well, so what's the catch? Are your standards too high?
My standards are not too high. They are refined. I know what I want. I value order, precision, and maturity. Is it wrong to want a partner who doesn't lose her earrings on the subway?
Hey, that was a one-time thing. But okay, let's talk about these standards. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Fine. I dislike lateness, obviously. I dislike messiness. I dislike people who are overly loud in public places, and I cannot date anyone who eats pizza with a knife and fork.
Okay, the pizza thing I agree with. But the rest? Leo, you just described a robot. You want a robot.
I do not want a robot. I want stability. What about you? Why are you single? Let me guess. You dated a musician.
Gasps. How did you know?
It's a pattern with free spirits. Let me guess. He played the guitar, he had no job, and he broke your heart.
Actually, he played the drums, and he didn't break my heart, he just drifted away. He was too go with the flow, even for me. I realized I needed someone with a little more direction.
Direction is good. I have plenty of direction.
You have too much direction. You have a map, a compass, and a GPS. We need to find a middle ground.
A middle ground.
Tell me something real, Leo, not the critic stuff. What is the most spontaneous thing you have ever done?
Spontaneous. Let me think. Last year, I bought a blue tie instead of a black one.
You're joking.
I am not joking. It was a big departure for me.
Oh, Leo, we have so much work to do. A blue tie is not an adventure. An adventure is booking a flight to Mexico at midnight. An adventure is karaoke when you can't sing.
I do not sing, and I certainly do not do karaoke. It is undignified.
Undignified. You worry so much about what people think. Look around. No one is looking at us. They are all looking at their phones.
The couple at table 5 is looking at us, probably because you were waving that snail shell around like a baton.
Oops, sorry. I talk with my hands. It's the Italian in me.
You're Italian?
No, but I eat a lot of pasta, so I feel spiritually Italian.
That was almost funny.
Did I see a smile? Was that a smile, Leo?
It was a grimace. It was facial muscle spasms from the stress of this date.
Liar, you smiled. I'm wearing you down.
You are definitely wearing me down. I feel exhausted.
Exhausted but entertained?
I wouldn't go that far. But I am not bored. I will give you that. Usually on dates, I am bored by the appetizers.
See, I'm chaos, but I'm fun chaos.
Fun chaos. That sounds like an oxymoron, like jumbo shrimp or organized mess.
Or friendly critic.
Touché again. You were surprisingly sharp for someone who lost her earrings.
I'm full of surprises, Leo. Just wait until the main course. I ordered the spaghetti.
You ordered spaghetti at a French bistro, and you, the messy eater, are going to eat spaghetti while wearing a white shirt?
I like to live on the edge.
I'm going to ask the waiter for a bib or a tarp.
Don't you dare.
Leo smiled. It was small, but it was there. I think he secretly likes her. This section was full of great vocabulary for describing personality and dating. Let's break down the 6 key expressions from part 2. Number 1, to nitpick. Maya accused Leo of nitpicking. To nitpick means to look for small, unimportant errors or faults. If you clean the whole house but your partner complains about one spot on the window, they are nitpicking. Number 2, deal breaker. They discussed their deal breakers. In a negotiation or a relationship, a deal breaker is a factor that is so important that if it is not met, you will cancel the deal or end the relationship. For example, I like him, but he hates dogs, and that is a deal breaker for me. Number 3, refined. Leo said his standards are refined. This is a positive word for fancy or high class. Sugar is refined to be white. Oil is refined to be pure. A person with refined taste likes expensive, high-quality things and has good manners. Number 4, the elephant in the room. Note, they didn't use this exact phrase, but they discussed the catch regarding being single. Let's use the phrase Maya used. What's the catch? Maya asked, what's the catch? If something looks perfect, like Leo, but you suspect there is a hidden problem, you ask, what's the catch? It implies that nothing is ever truly free or perfect without a downside. Number 5, to wear someone down. Maya said she is wearing him down. To wear someone down means to persist until the other person gives in or relaxes. Water wears down a rock over time. Maya is being so energetic that Leo is finally starting to relax. And finally, number 6, to live on the edge. Maya said she likes to live on the edge. This means to take risks and live dangerously. Maya ordering messy spaghetti while wearing white is a funny example of living on the edge. The appetizers are finished, but the spaghetti is coming. In part 3, the main course arrives. The conversation gets deeper, and Leo reveals a secret about his job that changes everything. Will Maya spill the sauce? Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, this is a mountain of pasta. I hope you brought your safety goggles, Leo. It's about to get messy.
I am watching from a safe distance. I ordered the Dover sole. It is boneless, sauceless, and entirely safe.
Boring. Where is the risk? Where's the drama? Okay, going in. Sound effect, a loud slurping sound.
That was an aggressive slurp.
It's the only way to eat spaghetti. You have to commit. This is actually really good. Want a bite?
No, thank you. I am quite happy with my fish.
You don't look happy. You look like you're doing math problems in your head. Talk to me, Leo. Be real for a second. Drop the critic act.
It is not an act. It is my profession.
Okay, it's your profession, but do you actually like this food?
What do you mean? It is objectively well prepared. The fish is flaky, the lemon is subtle.
No. I mean, does it make your soul sing? Does it make you want to dance? Because to me, this place feels, I don't know, pretentious.
Pretentious?
Yeah, it's trying too hard. The white tablecloths, the snails, the tiny portions. It feels like a museum, not a kitchen. Do you ever just want to eat something trashy?
Trashy? I certainly do not eat trash.
Come on, everyone has a guilty pleasure. I'll go first. I tell people I love artisanal sourdough bread, but sometimes I buy those cheap orange cheese puffs at the gas station and eat the whole bag in my car.
You eat orange cheese puffs?
Yes, and I love them. They taste like chemicals and happiness. Your turn. What is your secret?
I don't have secrets. My palate is an open book.
Liar. I can see it in your eyes. You're hiding something. What is it? Instant noodles, frozen pizza.
Keep your voice down. If anyone from the culinary world hears this, my career is over.
Whispering. I knew it. Tell me, the vault is open.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Cheap street cart hot dogs with way too much mustard. And sometimes, I shudder, canned chili.
gasps. Leo, the Michelin-star critic eats chili dogs?
It's a weakness, okay? I grew up in Chicago. It's comfort food. Sometimes after I review a 12-course tasting menu with foam and edible flowers, I stop on the way home and buy 2 hot dogs. I eat them in the alley so no one sees me.
Hysterical. That is the best thing I have ever heard. You eat them in the alley? Like a criminal?
It feels criminal. It goes against everything I stand for. But they are delicious.
See, you are human. You're not a robot. You're just a guy who likes chili dogs.
Please do not broadcast this. I have a reputation to maintain.
Your secret is safe with me. But hey, this changes everything.
How so?
It means you're not just a snob. You're a snob with layers, like an onion or a parfait.
Please don't quote Shrek at me.
You know Shrek?
I have nieces. I am not a monk, Maya. I watch movies.
Okay, so Mr. Hot Dog, knowing what I know now, why did you bring me here?
Because it's a first date. I wanted to impress you. I thought you would want the fairy tale experience.
The fairy tale?
Yes, the white tablecloths, the expensive wine. Isn't that what women want?
Maybe some women. But Leo, I'm wearing sneakers, I have clay under my fingernails. I don't need the fairy tale. I need authentic.
Authentic?
Yeah. Honestly, I would have been happier getting those hot dogs with you. We could have sat on a park bench and made fun of people walking by.
That actually sounds remarkably pleasant.
Right? Less pressure, no snail tongues, just mustard and vibes.
Mustard and vibes. You have a very unique way with words.
It's a gift. So, are you going to finish that fish, or are you secretly dreaming of a hot dog right now?
The fish is excellent, but I admit the conversation is improving the flavor.
I knew I'd wear you down.
You are relentless, Maya.
I have to be. So, question number 2, since we are spilling the beans, what do you actually think of my pottery?
I haven't seen your pottery.
I showed you a picture on my phone, the lopsided mug.
Oh, that. It was rustic.
Rustic. That's critic speak for ugly, isn't it?
It had character. It looked like it was made with enthusiasm.
You are terrible at lying. It's okay. It is ugly. It was my first attempt, but I kept it because it reminds me that it's okay to be imperfect.
Imperfection is difficult for me.
I know. But look at us. This date started with me being 20 minutes late and you judging my shoes. It was imperfect. But now?
Now?
Now we're laughing about hot dogs. It kind of worked out, didn't it?
It has not been a total disaster. I will give you that.
High praise from the critic. I'll take it. Sound effect. Maya's phone buzzes loudly on the table. Bzz.
Is that an emergency?
No, it's just my alarm.
You set an alarm during a date?
It's my escape alarm. Sarah told me to set it for 9 p.m. If the date was going badly, I could pretend it was an emergency and leave.
Oh, that is very strategic.
Yep. So, do I need to leave? Is my cat stuck in a tree? Or should I turn it off? Maya?
Leo? Turn it off.
Really?
Turn it off. I haven't finished my fish, and I haven't heard enough about these orange cheese puffs.
Turning off alarm. Alarm deactivated. Tell me more, Leo. What other junk food are you hiding in that expensive suit?
They are going to get hot dogs. That is the perfect ending. It seems that opposites really do attract. In this final part, they navigated the tricky end-of-date moments. Let's break down the final 6 key expressions from this episode. Number 1, to go Dutch. Maya wanted to go Dutch. This is a very common dating idiom. It means that each person pays for their own meal. You split the bill 50-50. It is the opposite of one person paying for everything. Number 2, my treat, or it's on me. Leo said, consider the dinner my treat. If something is your treat or on you, it means you are paying for it as a gift. Put your wallet away. Lunch is my treat. Number 3. A breath of fresh air. Leo called Maya a breath of fresh air. This describes someone or something that is new, different, and refreshing. After dating many boring people, Maya was exciting, like stepping outside into fresh air. Number 4. To get carried away. Leo told Maya not to get carried away. To get carried away means to become too excited and lose control. Maya joked that Leo would untuck his shirt, and he told her to calm down, not get carried away. Number 5. The verdict. Maya asked for the verdict. A verdict is the final decision made by a judge or jury. In casual conversation, it means, what is your final opinion, or what is the result? And finally, number 6. Plot twist. Maya called Leo's suggestion a plot twist. A plot twist is a sudden, unexpected change in the story of a movie or book. Leo suggesting hot dogs was a huge surprise, a plot twist. Well, friends, we have reached the end of our blind date. We went from the disaster of the arrival to the surprising connection at the end. Leo learned to loosen up, and Maya learned, well, Maya got a free dinner. I hope this story helped you learn the vocabulary of dating, dining, and describing personalities. Remember, even if you make a mistake or lose an earring, you can always recover if you are honest and kind. Here is my challenge for you this week. Imagine you are going on a blind date. How would you describe yourself to a stranger? Are you refined like Leo or eclectic like Maya? Try to write 3 sentences about your personality in English. Thank you for spending this hour with Cozy English. If you enjoyed this series, please click that subscribe button so we can have coffee together next week. Until then, don't judge a book by its cover. Be on time, mostly, and stay cozy. Goodbye.